Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Attack on Rome campaign. Where we last left off, we were trying to find a way to reach India, and to keep expanding this way. We just eaten delicious shirvan, and we were going to see about continuing our expansion somewhere, but probably not this way since Artabil's at 49 aggressive expansion. Biapas also has annoying allies. Maybe we can't expand this way for now. Kefa would coalition me, but thankfully he's been taken out of the listing. We're improving with Artabil, which is perfect, but he has no friends, so I could always punch Artabil in the face. It's getting risky though. We're stacking up a lot of AE. Oh crap, even the Great Horde is... but the Great Horde rivaled me. So right now I have a risk of coalition of the Great Horde, the Ottomans, and any other two who drop below the threshold, which could include the Mamluks. Frankly, terrible place to be. So I don't really necessarily want to expand this way anymore. That said, I need to expand somewhere. Because otherwise I'll never catch up to the Ottomans. I mean, I could try to build tall, because clearly the only way the Ottomans are still advancing is by playing tall, and they're now at like 40,000 force limit. Which is actually kind of scary when you consider that my force limit is only 24, and I've acquired a lot of land. But it's probably not good land, and knowing myself, I did not state most of it. Yep, I did not state most of it. So I really should focus on stating things. Erzurum is actually a really good idea. But I really need Tech 7. Not gonna lie, I really need Tech 7. So maybe we should focus on getting Tech 7 first. Be at peace for a bit, reach Tech 7, try to cover our loans. Or a loan? We only have one left. Nice. Try to cover our loan. Stabilize a little. Let autonomy decay. That might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. So let AE decay a little. Bosnia listens to me. Which means he can be royal married now. I'm gonna royal marry him at the end of the year. When the year ticks, get him to listen to me. Oh, this changes everything. We got some colonialism. I know what I'm doing with my extra points. In Bosnia, let's talk about the part where I royal marry you. Alright. Loyal vassal, activate. Good. Should probably keep improving with him though. But Constantinople is here, and I'm not getting any colonialism. And where did it spawn? It spawned in England, so it is not getting here for quite some time. So an option would be for me to develop it, but then if I develop it, the Ottomans get it, and that terrifies me. Don't want the Ottomans to get it. Our truce with Gazikemir has ended. Interesting. Gazikemir is unfortunately a vassal of the Great Horde, but he is allied to Kefa, which would give me a way to attack them. Timurids are big and terrifying, allied to Jaunpur. How strong are the Timurids? They have 27,000 troops, so they're bigger than me. Good news, lose inflation. Alright. I will take that. You want to become a march? I will refuse. You are not a march. You are to be annexed as soon as Ragusa stops being guaranteed, or I find a way to strike at him. Corsica? Corsica is allied with garbage, and he's in a trade league with Ragusa. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's my aggressive expansion in Europe? Well, Genoa, it's pretty bad, but I think I might know CB Corsica. I think that's an interesting option, because he's not part of the HRE. He's allied with garbage. Do I have the boats to fight him? Where are my boats? I have 18 boats, which includes 8 galleys. That may not be enough. That said, do you give access to the Ottomans? No. The Ottomans don't give you access. You have conquest against the Ottomans. I really want to consume Ragusa. Get Bosnia his, his coastline. I really want to consume Rome at the same time. That's a lot of aggressive expansion in one go, though. You're allied with Lucca, which I would also technically want to consume. I was saying something about being at peace. I lied. I have found a great way to expand. I want my boats doing the transporting thing. On my armies doing the... well... let's see, we'll stay at peace. We will stay at peace, hold that thought. We will core all of this. And then we'll try to convert most of it. We'll let the cores finish and kill whatever rebels come out. Recall the Mamluks for now. Genoa really hates me. But he has strong allies, so I can't touch him. Unless Urbino. No, Urbino has strong allies too. But Lucca and the Pope give me a foothold in Italy. And technically... oh crap, you're allied to France. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Allied rival. Yeah, you're still rival to Austria, but Austria's weak now. He has like 24 men. He is a shell of his... oh, Hungary's dying. Hungary is dying and Austria's not involved. What is this war? Teutonic Order, Anhalt, what is this war? The Teutons are for Poland, Moldavia, Lithuania, and Hungary. It's a Polish war, and Hungary is taking the brunt of it. Who is Hungary allied to that I could benefit this from? Ragusa and Genoa? That would be... and his trade league. That's a troubling trade league. I can't deal with all of that. Difficult. Alright, not happening. Next! Defense guaranteed by the Ottomans. That's so ridiculous. Although it gives me a way to attack the Ottomans without passing by Castile, it's not something I can win easily. The Ottomans are strong. I should tech up, though. In Diplo. And I really need to tech up in admin. Granted, monopolies has expired. Can I do anything with my points? Oh, I can get points! Seek support of the clergy. Get a ton of points. Burghers. Grant monopoly charters. Get a ton of points. Cossacks! I have Cossacks! Nice! Why not? Can't do anything with Cossacks. Could gain army tradition if... oh, at least one province belongs to the Cossacks. Whatever, I have Cossacks, but I don't. Call a diet. Grant generalship. Get me 100 military points. Alright. Oh, I can almost tech up in military. Let's get a diplomat on automated allies? Neighboring countries? Own subjects? Outraged is the best bet. Let's make as many unhappy countries as possible not hate me. And I just hit my microphone randomly. I hope that did not mess up the sound. I don't really need those ducats that badly, but I do like gaining me some patriarch authority. Oh wow, we're at 45% already. I am impressed. Brandenburg wants access. Sure. Hungary wants access. Go screw yourself. Moldavia wants access. Sure. Alright. How close are we to these scores finishing? Also, I should state things. I really should state things. But I want Tech 7. The conflict is intense internally. This would be a great state, though. I'm stating it. It's done. I stated it. I have a new state. And now my nobles are unhappy. Here you go, nobles. Have Trebizond. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, hey, we make a lot more money. That was lucrative. And my force limit actually went up by 1 from doing that. I believe I also stated Crimea last time, which was a fantastic decision. Oh. How's my conversions going? I mean, they're going. It's a fact. The Empire runs on paper. Yes. Thank you, paper. Thank you, Empire. Also, Hizen Kefa is exploding. A fact that makes me extremely happy. Because he scares me. That doesn't scare me, but he annoys me. He's probably better at Saladin's legacy than I would be if I tried. And that's on his first try, where I'm seeing him do things. So yeah, jealousy a little. Okay, gotta build up those admin points, especially if I intend to chuck a no-CB war at Corsica, which, let's face it, is totally gonna happen. Oh hey, Ravensburg is on the list now. Let's, silence her old fate. That's kind of annoying that this event happened again. Count Giddy can be reconverted really quickly. We have the Inquisition. Religious deviance is really annoying, though. When does that go away? Oh, it goes away this year. Nice! Nice! That will dramatically help things. Ooh. Ardabil doesn't hate me as much. I should get a claim on Genoa. That would actually be helpful. That's a trading post, which is kind of annoying, and I don't want the Ottomans to have it. Ottomans were building a spy network. I want my core back, damn it. When does it expire? Expires in 98 years. I have 98 years to destroy the Ottomans. And get my core back. I only have one that I can get back, but I want it. Because I've gotten everything else back, but Bulgaria never expires. Nice. I want my cores, Ottoman. I am coming for them! As soon as time permits. No, he won't give me any threats for war. Which is truly unfortunate when you think about it. How close am I to these cores being done? Great Horde was building a spy network, doesn't matter. Cores are almost finished. Rebels? Not a problem right now. The cores are almost finished, which is great. When can I deck up in admin? In a while. It's gonna be a while longer if I know CB. Spread the word, gain 1 stability. Nice! Nice, make the clergy happy. Spread the damn word. Ooh, I can get an Inquisitor. When will independence preserved? Expires in a while. Oh, I can't get an Inquisitor. Wait! Recruited Inquisitor expired. I can get an Inquisitor! Nice! Sumptuary... something or other... or refuse to obey the nobility. I'm okay with refusing the nobility right now. They'll get over it. And my merchants can get a minister and give me, like... I can get their ducats. I don't need their ducats right now. Although I will say a half-cost Inquisitor does appeal to me. What culture are you? You're Crimean. Herakleios. You don't sound Crimean, but then again, I don't know enough about Crimean culture to really say this, so who knows? Maybe I just said something terrible. Age of Discovery, I can get a new bonus. Oh hey, the Protestant Reformation hasn't spawned yet. I already have justified wars, which is important. I have improved war taxes, which is important. I can get adaptive combat terrain to fight better in farmlands. That is probably my best bet. Ducats looking nice. Lively. Manpower is, however, not. Also, the religious deviants should have expired. They did. Which means now we're converting much faster a bunch of this stuff. Let's get these troops in preparation for the Corsica War. Because the Corsica War is happening, one way or the other. And the answer is the other. I will make Ragusa disappear. I will eat Dubrovnik for myself and Sinagora, or Zeta, however you choose to pronounce this, or however you choose to name this even. Our Basilius is Midas touched, which is fantastic for extra ducats. He makes cheap mercs and he gets more money. He is a great administrator guy. I like his guy. I don't like my economy enough. I need to fix my economy so badly. Need to fix that loan. Local defensiveness, because I can't afford these advisors anyway. Oh, nice. As my overextension goes down, my cost for corruption goes down as well. Which makes sense, but at the same time, makes my life so much better. Religious unity climbing up. I want that. Lost manpower. That's okay. Kars has converted to the True Fate. I want to convert Dagestan. It's this thing. I don't really want Dagestan. I should have wanted Shirvan, but Shirvan is not done coring yet. So let's convert Dagestan for now. Then we can convert Kangiri. That may be a good idea, actually. Convert Kangiri and then Melikates, or Melikates and then Kangiri. One way or the other. A great order. Question is, do I want colonialism? Because I cannot make it happen because colonialism is not here yet. I can approach colonialism. I'm pretty sure that Portugal and Castile are eventually going to get it. Yeah, Portugal is slowly getting it. Castile, however, surprisingly is not. So it's going to spread eventually, and France is also getting it. Alright! When can I tech up? Very soon. Rebels, Shirvani separatists. Oh crap. Much faster than I expected. Okay, abort this. We're gonna have to kill them first. Get the troops back. Cancel that order. Redo. The Basilia is beyond reproach, or can divorce her and make Muscovy really unhappy. How dare they? Call for race reform. The crappy emperor has race reformed. Reich reform. That. Convert Dudes, which is good. Okay. There we go, the boats are being smart. Shirvani separatists, there's a lot of them. Albanian separatists, oh, because I'm converting it right now. Well, that's gonna go away soon enough. Right? Yeah, they're only 13%. As are the Shia Zealots. Wait, the Shia Zealots? They're already 30%? That's fast. 1505, which is in 3 years. And they will appear in 5.5 years, so we're fine in that regard. Much more worried about the Shirvani separatists. I can tech up in military, something I don't want to do until I at least... That's fighting talk! Damn it, I need those Diplo points. Well, not right now, admittedly, but I need them eventually. I like that I got a free Corfu. That was a nice touch. It's part of a state already, which is important. Come on, get the troops in position so we can go kill those rebels. Rebels still at 80%. Let's go to some place where we won't attrition ourselves. Money is looking pretty good though. Trade protection against Poland. Why is Poland running pirates in my trade nodes? Oh, probably up here. If I look at the trade, I should have... What are my merchants doing? Yeah, what are my merchants doing? They're sending ducats from down there. Doesn't feel optimal, but not gonna argue right now. Come on, you guys. Oh yeah, just reduce the risk of them revolting because I'm sitting on them. Armenia would be a fine state if I had a reason for it. Outraged countries are no longer outraged. Ardabil still has no friends. And with a truce, I could just eat chunks of Ardabil. You know what? I'm eating chunks of Ardabil. This has to happen. He is converting things anyway, and I don't like that. That's something to do while I wait for the rebels anyway, right? Where's his capital? His capital is Tabriz. Oh, Tabriz is a great province. I said I wasn't going to expand here. Then I waited 2 years. And I decided to expand here anyway. He only has 5 troops. That's terrible. Austria calls me against Venice. I will accept. Let me impress upon you, Austria, that I have desire for Neapolitan lands. Yes. There we go. Make no mistake that I want this land, Austria. Hopefully you don't need me for your war. You called Baden, Hungary, Savoy, Palatinate. Yeah, this war is done. This war is done. The only real fighter on the other side is Naples. No one else claimed him, so Austria might give me some Neapolitan lands when we get to it. Oh, that's a lot of troops. Hey, Luca. Unfortunately, I would help you. I really would. Oh, hey, you converted to Sunni. I thought you converted to Coptic for a second, but no. False alert. I can tech up an admin, finally! Which means I can unlock the all-important idea of influence. Which will be really helpful for having vassals and keeping them in line. Oh, yeah, Syria's attacking Ardabil. That's a terrible decision if I've ever seen one. You're costing me war score and my show superiority. Dudas has converted, which allows me to convert Kangiri. The Shirvani separatists have not spawned. Oh, Yerevan has fallen. Let's not have a recently converted on Nakhchivan. That'd be great. Actually, I can split my army in two. Ottomans are claiming Constantinople. Big surprise. They have safeguard Eastern Anatolia still. Good job with that, Ottomans. I don't see that happening. Oh, we have Ardabili separatists. That's kind of adorable. Hey, I can take up an admin military. Lose a bunch of ducats, lose diplo points, lose a stability. Lose ducats. It's the least bad of these options, but it's still a bad option. I can get better units like pike infantries. Which doesn't matter because Ardabil's army is elsewhere. Busy sieging my poor little vassal, who did nothing wrong. I'm gonna go save him now. And get back the war score from him losing. Because him losing is unacceptable. Shirvani separatists still at 80%. But we have a lot of stability, so that's fine. Let's go sit on Tabriz. While we go prepare to go delete Ardabil. Ottomans still tech 8. Surprisingly, I have passed the Ottomans. They still have Mehmed. Or Mehmed. Holy crap. He's 72. Even on good Ottoman games, he doesn't live that long. Usually. I have a loan which I still can't repay. I can gain 2 mercantilism or gain 60 military points. I don't need the military points right now, so I'll take the mercantilism. Whoa, what? Why is Hungary over here? What does Hungary expect to do? We have pieced out the guy. What are you doing? Oh, I caught up to him. Nice! Hello, Ardabil! How about dying? Yes! I killed him. That was nice, easy, simple. Biapas is allied with problems. Which is kind of annoying. I have a hostile siege on Athens because the knights are there. As is Naples. Oh, that's probably why Hungary is over here. Truce with Syria has ended. Mamluks get a golden age. Because the Mamluks were never shrank down by the Ottomans. Yet. Eventually I will go and shrink them down when I'm big enough. What's my force limit? 26 now. The more I'm at peace, the more my country is worth money. I could get influential trading family, or I could get a trade advisor. Let's get trade power in Alexandria. That's useful, that's ducats. Ardabil wants peace. Alas, Ardabil, I do not have yet what I want from you. Which is to say, enough war score to kill you. Will they fight instead, lose military points? I don't really need those. Also, wait. I am now sufficiently teched to state things. Is this part of Shirvan? This is totally part of Shirvan. I want to make Shirvan a state. Because Shirvan is an extremely lucrative state when you look down at it. I mean, out of the list of things, it is my next most lucrative state. And I can add another 12 to it, so I can bring it to 43. Not bad. Let's state it. I need ducats. I need to state things. And now the clergy wants land. Clergy can have that. Okay. I will give this to my merchants. There's a marketplace on it already. And a workshop. This province is going to be fantastically amazing for my ducats. The trade power and the goods produced modifier are not affected by autonomy, so that actually should help with the money. I think, if my understanding of giving land to the burghers is properly accurate. But the province is highly devastated, so that's gonna need to go down over time. Ottomans were building a spy network. Oh, we have a guy who's idle. And Ardabil's army is back? Apparently? Okay. I was given this? I was given this. I'll transfer it to Bosnia, because Bosnia actually has a claim on it. Oh! There is a chance that Austria might be nice to me. Rebels. Shirvani separatists at 80%. Let's convert Shirvan to help them spawn. Or maybe swap the category of the province. That may recategorize it here. It did not. Perfect! I will kill the Shirvani separatists as they are apparently zealots or whatever. Dagestan has converted, which means the Shia zealots are decaying, which means I should not convert another Shia province. So I should convert, like... Nikatis is a good bet, because it's over here. And it's spawning Coptic zealots now, which were previously... well, they're at 10% now, but the province will be long converted by the time they become a thing. Azaraba, Crimean separatists, 50%. That's unfortunate. Shirvani separatists now at 90%. We're about to see them. Tabriz has fallen. I have 85 war score, but he is not yet at low enthusiasm. He is not yet convinced that he is lost. I am not sure why. He can't even siege Trebizond. That's how bad he is. Naples having a bad day. Maybe Austria will give me stuff. Maybe Austria Senpai will notice me. We can hope. Oh hey, I have a general that's not doing anything with 6 movement. You are this current game's version of Sonic the Hedgehog. Go! Onwards! Gotta go fast! Luca was pieced out. I got ducats. I'm not sure why I got ducats, but I got ducats. Luca is still part of the alliance with Corsica. Corsica is still an easy picking. Ottomans has rivaled me, which is always interesting. Means they dropped the rival and decided that I was worth rivaling. Let's chase these guys all the way back to a stack wipe. Ardabil's at 87. We are winning quite dramatically. Gonna have to be careful with where we aggressively expand. But Ardabil is definitely a tempting option. You have nothing. I should be chasing you. But I don't care enough. I really want the state of Shirvan to be fully mine. Yeah, this is all part of Shirvan. It's so good. It's gonna be fantastic. The Empire runs on paper. I'm gonna need paper to core all this garbage. How many states can I still have? I can have 17 states. I currently have 7. This is pitiful for my economy. But I've also reached the end of the episode. But before I end the episode, I'm gonna peace out Ardabil. Oh, I can kill him. I'll kill him. I'll stack wipe him because in the event that I full annex him, I don't think I'll full annex him, but I'm gonna try to anyway. Enforce serfdom. That's unfortunate. Can lose legitimacy. I don't want to do that either. Alright, I'll pay the admin points. I didn't want to pay the admin points. Alright, Ardabil, let's talk about the part where you give me land. I want the state of Shirvan. How's the coalition? Nothing new. I want... I want Tabriz. That adds Ardabil. That still only adds Ardabil. Not bad. Actually really profitable. It adds the Timurids now. It has Hizn Kefa and the Timurids. I don't want that. The Timurids being at 50 out of 50. I think that's manageable. Because it's a coalition of 3. It will be 4 by the time Ardabil counts, but yeah, Hidden Cave has too much. No, I can't. Okay, this is actually really good. Or can I vassalize you? Clear offer. No, I can't. So I want all of this garbage. And I only get a coalition that includes the Timurids. Can I actually just befriend the Timurids out of the coalition preemptively? I will do that. Alright. And now, I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time where we'll peace out Ardabil.